Hey guys, just a quick walkthrough for you as you're doing your motion calculations. I know some of you probably finished this up already, but I want you to take a look at this video and double check both your human speed lab and your motion calculations because I know some people were a little bit confused about being able to do these calculations. So to start out, we're going to make our triangle. We're going to make our triangle where we can use this to be a key for our calculations. So, distance, this is our top, speed, and time. The way to use this triangle again is that distance divided by our time will equal our speed. Our distance divided by our speed will equal our time, and our speed times our time will give us our distance. So, just a quick practice for us. Let's say I'm going 50 miles an hour for 1.5 hours. Now I want to know how far I'm going. Well, I'm going to take a look. The variable that I'm missing is my distance, so that's what I'm going to be solving for. I'm going to take my speed times my time to give me my distance. So I plug in my numbers. 50 times 1.5. That gets me 75 miles. So it's really important, you guys, that we're looking at our units every time we are doing a problem like this. Next, let's say, just so we can double check our answers really well, that I went 75 miles in 1.5 hours. What is my speed? So I'm giving my distance and I'm giving my time, so I need to figure out my speed. I'm going to use my distance divided by time to help find my speed. I feel like this is one that you guys are pretty comfortable with based off of the human lab, the human speed lab. So if I take 75 miles and divide that by 1.5 hours, I'm going to get 50 miles per hour. So our last example for this one is, let's say I go, oh, yellow's a bad color, you guys. We're not going to use yellow. Let's say I go 75 miles at 50 miles an hour. I'm given my speed, I'm given my distance, so I'm solving for time. I'm going to take my distance divided by my speed to get my time. So I'm going to take 75 miles divided by 50 miles per hour, and my final speed, or my final time, will be 1.5 hours. So that's our quick and easy way of using that triangle to calculate distance, speed, and time. Make sure as you are reading through these problems that you are looking very closely for what you're solving for. And if you have any other questions, make sure to email me and we can get you set.